Okay. Yep, this is my cube. All right, ping me on Discord if you need to talk to me. Cool. All right, how's it going, guys? Just muted myself on Discord, so all right, looking good. I guess this. All right. All right, we are drafting my cube tonight. We got 6 people. We're drafting on draftsorcery.com. So if you're not familiar, this is kind of the new way that we do all of our drafts. Really nice, slick piece of software that Adu created for us. All right, so things that stick out in this pack. I guess it's like these 2 3-drops. It's Succubus. And then it's like these sites. River Rapids and Wuthering Heights being in the same pack is pretty interesting. I think I should just take the Wuthering Heights. It's just obviously an incredible site. I'm pretty low on drafting sites, but this is probably one of the best sites in the whole cube. So yeah, I think I should take that. I don't love air, even though Earth Air is one of my favorite archetypes, like an Earth Air ramp deck. I think is really good, but this doesn't really put us in air. We can play it in any deck as long as we have good enough fixing, but obviously I'd prefer to be air at this point to make that work. And there's a lot of good air cards that we can wheel. Like I don't think Archangel Gabriel is really like a super high pick, so that one might come back, and then these 2 probably come back. Like I would expect River Rapids, maybe Onslaught, Succubus, Iron Shackles, maybe King of the Realm, and then probably like one of these air cards. Okay. There's a Sentinel Trap and a Pendulum if we want to stay really open. I think Monstrous Lion is obviously great. There's no good air cards in this pack. I think Returned King is like great against Necromancer, or if you're playing Necromancer, but in just like a random deck, I don't think you should just slam Returned King. So yeah, I guess there's also like fire removal spells, but I would rather just take a minion that's also kind of a removal spell. Yeah, I think Monstrous Lion's probably the best pick. I'm interested in these 2 cards. I don't think that people take them too high, so maybe we just get one of them back anyway. I would expect Sentinel Trap to go before Pendulum, but I honestly really love Pendulum, so happy with either one of those coming back. If not, then we could take another good fire card, or maybe the Wyvern's back or something, and we can take that. I've been talking about doing more cube content. If you saw my last video, I had Justin on, and really my plan for doing content with him is to do some cube stuff. Yeah, I think just out of everyone, like Justin just shows up to the most drafts. So it's funny, like neither of us have like an insane amount of experience with cube, but you gotta, I guess, find the resources that you can. And yeah, I don't think the cube format is solved by any means. So it's going to be really interesting to just go through some, like making some content with him and seeing what does he think about all these different cards, and is there some stuff that should be in my cube that isn't. So Mirror Realm obviously is very good, and I have a nice site to copy, but a lot of my decks, I don't draft that many sites, so Mirror Realm is just kind of bad if you just have a bunch of basic sites in your deck. I really like fast mana, and we have an air site, so we could do that. The thing that I'm kind of sad about, though, if we do this direction, is I think fire air is like kind of bad, honestly. I would guess like air water, air fire are probably like the 2 weakest decks in the cube. But maybe if you just go right into it, then we'll be able to get some good stuff. Otherwise, like, I could take just like a good Earth card, because I do really, really like Earth in Cube. What would the best card actually be? Like Exorcist, maybe? Shield Maidens? So I'll just take the fast mana. I think it's at a premium. There's just not that much of it, so let's just try it out. I haven't seen any avatars yet. Sir Tom Thumb is interesting. So this is double air, right? Yeah, double air water. Wow, there's a root spider. Okay. I think Slobbermaw is good, but not busted by any means. Root spider, I would consider to be busted. Like probably top 25 cards in Cube. That's another thing that I'm really wanting to do with Justin is just let's each pick what we think are the 25 best cards in the entire Cube, and then I feel like that will breed a pretty interesting conversation. Yeah, so in a lot of my drafts, I probably would have just taken another fire card to solidify myself into one element, but Root Spider is definitely a reason to draft Earth. I mean, it's definitely a signal, and we don't have any water cards, so that's pretty nice with Root Spider to not be playing water. Yeah, I guess I'll lock that in. There's also Apex of Babel, which would be an interesting one to wheel. I feel like people tend to speculate on it in like the middle of a pack, so I don't really expect that one to come back. Camelot is a new addition that I'm curious to try out. This is really for like Elementalist. Elementalist just ends up playing a bunch of the multi-element mortals from Arthurian Legends that are all unique, obviously, like Sir Tom Thumb. One person had their pick disappear. That is a bug that Adu thought was resolved, but I guess maybe isn't. Where sometimes you'll draft a card and it'll disappear, and then at the end of the draft it'll like appear in your collection. So it can be kind of annoying if you like lose track of what card it was, and then you can't really tell what you're missing, and then you forget it during the draft, and maybe it mattered for draft pick reasons, but luckily it's not like you just lost a card and it's just gone forever and you have no idea what it was. It should appear back in your pool at the end of the draft, although obviously it's not ideal. Wow, Base of Babel is here, and a bunch of people have seen it, so that's even more reason that someone's probably going to spec on the Apex. Man, that would have been really nice. Yeah, whoever the first person to spec on the Apex is just going to get this Base of Babel. Because yeah, I don't think we can reasonably take it here. It's pretty unlikely to wheel. I'm not really a believer in Merlin, but I do have Archimago in the cube, so if someone does end up drafting an Archimago like 10 magic deck, then Merlin would be sweet in that deck, obviously. So kind of why that's there. There's a Craterize, but I think I want to take all the good ramp and then take Craterize. So it's between Siege Giant and Unicorn. Siege Giant is much better. But I would say that Root Spider is better than Monstrous Lion, so makes me a little unsure which one I should actually take. I guess it's possible Unicorn is like kind of on par with it. Yeah, I'll just take the Unicorn. But I have gotten some signals that I should be maybe drafting Fire. Something to pay attention to. Key to the City. What is this one? This is the non-Earth one. I do like generic ramp cards, so I might take Key. Ifrit is pretty nice. Sir Gawain is good, but I'd like to stick to 2 elements most of the time. I just don't have any fixing so far. King Arthur is for Elementalist. And we got a couple like kind of junky air minions. So either fire card or key to the city. I guess key leaves us open. And I think is generically pretty powerful. Like often you don't run too many 2-drops. So just having key on turn 1, 3-drop on turn 2 is obviously great. Yeah, let's just take that. By the way, if you're going to Sorcery Con 4 next year, I will plan on bringing my cube and hosting some cube drafts. So keep an eye out for that. I mean, obviously that's like February next year, but maybe that convinces you to want to go to Sorcery Con, especially if you're missing Avatar of the Realm. That's going to be really great. Wow, so what was it? Oh yeah, the Stygian Archers is gone, but all the other air cards wheeled. But there is just an Iron Shackles here. But Archangel goes well with our mix. There's also River Rapids wheeled. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. So this is the one that an allied minion draws a spell that they can cast. I do like that. And we have 2 pieces of ramp so far. So we could end up in the Earth Air ramp deck. But then again, like Iron Shackles is a card that the Earth Air ramp deck also just wants. And it leaves me open to not play air still. Like I could end up in Earth Fire. In which case I think I still take Iron Shackles over Onslaught. Well, everyone else is picked, so yeah, that's kind of rough. I honestly think Iron Shackles is in like the top. That's probably in my top 25 cards just because it's colorless and it's really hard to remove and all that. That is rough because this is like a real win condition. I don't know. I'll take the Shackles. Maybe that's wrong. I think there's 2 windmills going around, right? The last pack also had windmill. I don't think I want Return King. I think it's like playable, but I really want it just in my Necromancer decks. But if I'm kind of light on playables, then I'll still play it, even if I have like very little undead. Do I want Pendulum or do I want Windmill? I'm kind of trying to take a lot of sites in a lot of my drafts, so maybe it's just take Pendulum. I don't know. Yeah, that's just something I've been trying out for the last couple of months, and I feel like it's been successful so far. Like I just really try to just draft my spells, and if I'm close between 2 picks, I'll just take the spell. I'd rather be able to bump out kind of a crappy card at the end of my draft. But maybe that doesn't apply so much to Cube, because you just end up with playables no matter what. So Crown Prince doesn't have any mortals yet. Magic Missiles, I already have better removal, and maybe I don't even want to go into air yet. Shield Maidens is kind of generically good if I have a bunch of minions. I do like Forsaken quite a bit, just in like regular draft, but it's a pretty solid 2-drop. I could still just take this Mirror Realm, though. It is kind of a fixing site, even if I have nothing fancy in play to copy. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. like it kind of serves a similar role as step anyway. Like if I end up in Earthfire, it's still just going to be useful for fixing my threshold. That's an interesting question. Is Lesser Blood Demon or Slubberma better? I think it's Lesser Blood Demon. Unless I'm Necromancer, then this is better. But it is pretty nice to have some 2-drops. Yeah, I haven't really solidified elements at all yet. I could spec on Camelot, but no, let's just take a spell. Ignis Rex, I would be interested in if I had a little bit more ramp or the Fire Mix. I think there was 0 avatars, right? Am I missing any? Like, did I see a Dragon Lord or something? No, I think I would have considered Dragon Lord. I think literally I saw no avatars. That's really odd. But like, I'm more than certain that I programmed it to have the avatars in the pool, so I don't think it's like messed anything up. But that would be awkward if there was just no avatars in the whole draft. Yeah, so I could just take Crater Eyes. Merlin is not looking good. Flame of the First One is for like Pathfinder or maybe like Avatar Bear or something weird. The Void is also not too interesting to me, so yeah, let's try out a Crater Eyes. I do like the Earth Rampy decks. All right. Yeah. I'm kind of interested in just taking the King Arthur because it's clear that no one has drafted Elementalist so far, but I don't know. Yeah. I'm not just going to pass a card that is pretty excellent. And it's looking like I made a good decision not taking that Gabriel. I think it was really like that one pack had some really good air stuff, and then there was certainly some other good air stuff, but like the pack with magic missiles and whatnot. But getting this guy this late is a good signal to me. Wow, we got the Onslaught back? Nice. Yeah, I guess I will take that. Yeah, all right. So I think that pretty much convinces me that we are Earthfire. I'll take a Poisoned Well for free. That's nice. Wow, Crown Prince, last pick. Cool. Wow, this is the Earthfire one. Amazing. Oh man, there's a Morgana, a Cave-In, Rita. All right, looking pretty nice. That is a little bit tough, honestly. I mean, I think I just have to take Morgana, but I do really, really like this card. I guess the fact that I got a like second to last pick Onslaught probably means that this just wheels. But this is one of my secret favorite cards in Cube. Like, I think lethal is super important because there's a ton of just huge minions. And the fact that this has like basically double lethal and prevents lethal is pretty insane. And I think glances are also just good in Cube. So it just has like so many synergies. I really want this Cave-In, but I also just have, I guess I only have like 2 good pieces of removal so far, but I mean, I guess this is also removal, Root Spider's removal. This is also immortal for my Crown Prince. Oh yeah, let's do the trick. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Give myself a little bit more room. All right, yeah, let's just slam Morgana. Nice. Yeah, that already makes this Wuthering Heights a little bit sketchy to me. And I know I saw one step already. There are 2 steps in the cube. There's 2 of each of like the exceptional fixing sites, the dual element and the double element. That is the one way that I break singleton for my cube. So we might still get a step. We might get, you know, a joyous guard or whatever the Earthfire ones are. That is pretty nice. Yeah, honestly, I think like Morgana, Rita, and Sir Priamus are all on my short list of some of the best cards. So pretty good pack. Jack the Ripper is a nice tech piece against Morgana, so I guess we can keep a lookout for that. There was also Kill All Mortals in the pack. I think people probably cut that card a decent amount, though. All right, there's a Geomancer. That's pretty good. Oh, there's also a Color Out of Space. There's a Berry. Love Potion. Bunch of good water stuff. Dang. This is one of the house rules for now. I'll probably cut this eventually, but just to get an additional really good 2-drop, because they're kind of few and far between. I made a house rule where if you take one of this, you can just copy it and have 2 of them in your deck. And then Dr. Demetrius is also extremely good. Master Storeworm's amazing. So yeah, a little scared of the water duck here. But I think I should just take Geomancer. The card advantage from Geomancer is really impressive. It's like my pet avatar, so happy to have that. I feel like avatars just as a thing in limited are kind of interesting and potentially problematic, just because, you know, if you ever played Magic when like companions were a big thing, it's kind of like drafting a companion where you just have the card all the time, and like a lot of the game can be decided on who has the better avatar potentially, especially in regular limited where everyone's just playing Spellslinger and then all of a sudden you're up against the best limited avatar of all time, Necromancer. All right, we're seeing all the weird cards. So Eris Curiosa is here. This is another interesting card. It's not as powerful as you probably think it is. This is the Air Water one, definitely a big miss. Whirling Blades. Wow, there's more good water cards. Anyway, yeah, I think I am just taking it here because there's really not anything great in this pack. Not for me, anyway. Yeah, literally Air, Water, and Follows, and then a bunch of good Air and Water cards. And then a bunch of mediocre other cards. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, Eris Curiosa in this, you can't just get anything. You can get a card from your collection, which is interesting because you can get a draft site from your collection. So it can just be like a 1-mana tutor for whatever site that you're missing. So I can get like my 3rd Fire Threshold or something with Morgana, or I could put Wuthering Heights in my collection and just get it with Eris Curiosa if I need it. That kind of thing. Although I guess I don't know. I mean, I think Wuthering Heights is always good. I was going to say maybe it's good to just have Wuthering Heights in your Atlas because you kind of want to draw it kind of early, but I think a turn 6 or something, Wuthering Heights is probably still great. Ooh, this is the okay, I thought it was the Earthfire one. It's Airfire. I don't know that I'll ever have all of them memorized as to what is what. Purple Knight is not ours either. This is also not ours. Wow. Ooh, there's a Roots and a Geomancer. Oh, failed to fetch. What's going on there? Yeah, Gift of the Wolf, I guess, is fine. This is good and Savior, obviously. Yeah, so I think it's between Royal Bodyguards or Roots of Yggdrasil. Roots is pretty insane. Yeah, I think I need to spec on the Roots. Like, if I get Sinkhole, I'm like 90% to just win all my matches. Like, it's that disgusting because you can, like, okay, I'll go second. Okay, I scry my Atlas. Okay, I mulligan all my sites. And then, yeah, I'm going to draw both my cards and win the game. So, it would be funny if Eric's Curiosa made that better, but I don't think it really does. Like, your Atlas is so small, you're just going to draw into it naturally. I think it's better to just have it in your deck than to rely on Eric's Curiosa being able to fetch it. Ooh, Black Obelisk. Angel's Egg. A lot of the kind of weird cards that I like in this style of deck, so. We're not really a Black Obelisk deck. I mean, we do have Crater Eyes, I guess, but we have Crater Eyes, Key to the City. If I had like an Earth mix, I might go all in on that, but we also, yeah, like, I would like to have a bunch of expensive things at this point already to really go into that. So Angel's Egg is going to be really nice, especially if we get Sinkhole for our Roots or some other way to detonate it. But Sinkhole is definitely the main one. I could even see like Noxious Corpse being a decent pick here. But I think one of these decent minions is going to wheel. Like, at least hopefully the Yellow Knight comes back. Kind of like the Onslaught came back. We only have 7 minions so far. Yeah, does that mean I really should just take a minion? I should take Noxious Corpse and then hope to wheel the Yellow Knight. Is that good? I don't think we have enough minions for me to take I Am Colossus so far, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of rough. I mean, even just having Crater Eyes and Angel's Egg is pretty nice too. I'm pretty light on minions. I could honestly see Angel's Egg wheeling though. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. That feels a little bit weird. All right, let's go with my gut. I should just take the Angel's Egg. I think that's really good. Okay, there's a step, a Greater Blood Demon, and then I guess like a Vanguard Knight. I think that's kind of it between these 3 cards. Got 14 spells. And I'm pretty happy to play all of them. Vanguard Knight is good for the Crown Prince. Greater Blood Demon's just a big body that I don't have any of so far. I should just take a minion. Like, everything I just said about the last pack really means I should just take a minion. So yeah, let's do that. Greater Blood Demon. Big dude. The only card in our collection right now is Mix Air that I'm obviously not planning on playing. We might actually get the step back. All right. Yeah, we got the Supremus. I would love the cave-in, but yeah, we just need minions. And like I said, I think this is one of the best minions, potentially. I'm really curious to hear like what Justin has to say about that. I also think like if I did truly make the top 25 cards in Cube, like that's definitely if I'm gonna make at some point, but I'm kind of expecting on that list there to be I don't know, 5 avatars or something. I feel like Pathfinder Necromancer are the 2 best. And then I really love Geomancer. I don't know. He might make top 25. Maybe not. And then what are the other good avatars? I kind of like Dragon Lord, but maybe part of it is just because I think it's really fun to play. Not that it's actually like busted. Wow, Absolutionist is still here. I feel like whoever's playing Water should be taking this over whatever that other card is. The Lord of Unland, I think, was in the pack. Briar Patch or Duel. I think Duel isn't looking the best right now. I mean, there is Love Potion as well. But Geomancer likes to stay put. But I guess you can just put Love Potion on any minion. You just really want it to be your avatar so that you permanently gain control of it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just take the Briar Patch. I think we're going to be okay on spells. Oh, Lord of Unlimited's this back. Interesting. Okay. In terms of Doom is here for Druid. So I'm assuming no Druids have been opened. And also, we're drafting with 6 people. My cube can support 10, so we're only seeing 60% of the cube. So it's possible, like, Sinkhole just doesn't get opened. Yeah, I think I'll just take the free sight. Forge is pretty strong. I'm not exactly sure the use case for Boneyard, but my assumption would be like mono fire or maybe mono water once a Boneyard. There's not really like discard outlets. Like I had that Sister of Avalon and Clairvoyant and some of those like reanimate support cards, but they all kind of fell away. Like Raise Dead is just not a good reanimation spell, and we need. I was talking to someone else about this recently, and it's like I think we need probably 4 good reanimation spells to make reanimate a real archetype in Cube, and so far we have 0. Like, yeah, Raise Dead is not a good reanimation spell. And whatever the other one is just only hits undead. I don't know. I don't think we're Divine Healing. I mean, I guess this is a playable minion. Yeah, I'll take that. I did say lethal is important. So this is the pack that I was hoping to wheel one of those fire cards. So someone took the Noxious Corpse and someone took the Yellow Knight. That sucks. Guess I'll take Horns, but I don't know if it's even going to be possible to wake it up. I guess 6 Threshold is usually possible. Yeah, I don't think Flameclaw is really... That's not really interesting at all to me. Yeah, do I take Entombed? I could also just spec on the Aqueduct. I'm not that interested in Entombed. I'll just take Aqueduct and... Yeah, like... I like to play 2 elements, but I'm not afraid to splash another element if I get something good. Like some single pip water card, and we have a second Aqueduct. All right. Yeah, we're already set up to splash like 1 good single threshold water card. If we get one. If we don't, then who cares? We've drafted a lot of sites. We got Love Potion back. I mean, yeah, I don't really want to splash an Ice Shards, right? Yeah, I'll take Love Potion. I think it's just a better card than Ice Shards anyway. Come on, give me that Sinkhole. We're also fire, so there are ways in fire to pop roots. I think Asmodeus, yeah, Asmodeus is in the cube, and then I don't think like Castles Ablaze is in, but I'm sure there's other things. Infernal Legion. There's a Fertile Earth and an Active Volcano. That's interesting. Green Knight. We're miles away from being able to cast that. There's an Orm Infester. That's actually a splashable card. Tor's Hammer Trinket. Redcap Poweries. Blaze of Glory. Order. All right, there's a bunch of good stuff here. So we're at 18 spells, 10 minions, and then kind of like 1, 2, 3 removal spells, and then some minions that are interactive. Yeah, Infernal Legion's really good, and we don't really have much for top end. I want one of these good 3-drops, but I guess we have a good amount of 3-drops already, but 3 mana minions is something that's kind of hard to have too many of. Or do I just take Trinket? Man, Trinket's just always good. Yeah, I feel like some of these non-minions I can definitely bump out and feel totally fine. Like having a Craterize in the collection to fetch with Eris Curiosa seems good to me. So I guess I'm not like super hard up for minions. But on the other hand, like having one of the best 6-drops in the whole game seems like a good idea. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like it's more likely that I like run out of gas in the late game and can't finish things out, and I should just take the Infernal Legion. That's really tough though. I could definitely be wrong. Okay. Pillar, and then some good ranged guys. Fire breathing. I really like fire breathing. Then we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 beasts. It's also like dragons, right? Not like beast or dragon. Yeah, we don't have any dragons. Okay. Yeah, I guess all this other stuff is kind of replaceable. So I guess it's fire breathing versus pillar. Pillar might just be better. But we don't really have any effects like fire breathing that can get like really solid 2-for-1s. All right, yeah, I'll take fire breathing, I guess. Ooh. There's some top end. There's also this. But yeah, I mean, Death Dealer, Archangel, and Raytanis Titan. That's kind of nuts. I think it's obviously Death Dealer. That's definitely one of the best cards ever. I think that's pretty easy, and maybe we wheel one of these expensive things or the site that we really want. So I think that puts us at 21 spells. I think that's pretty much right where I want to be. It's kind of crazy that almost every single card that we've drafted has just gone right into our deck. I mean, the cards that might not make the cut are like Roots, the couple Aqueducts, Wuthering Heights, and then we have a Drums of Doom and a Mix Air in our sideboard. And then I feel like Craterize, I'm pretty on board with just cutting Craterize, and then yeah, if I draw Ars Curiosa and I don't need to crack it for something, I can just hold off for a while and eventually crack it and get Craterize. I guess technically I could Craterize my own Roots, but I don't know how you actually win after you do that. Unless I have a bunch of warded minions or something, but I guess even that probably doesn't work because Craterize pops the ward and then Roots triggers and then kills the minion. Yeah. It's probably better just cast Craterize on your opponent's face. Wow, okay. Four Waters of Paradise is a card that I've called, I think, maybe the best card in the entire cube. So I'm probably just taking that. Like, I don't even have like the most top end ever, but I certainly have ways to spend my mana. Yeah, that seems really good. And then we've got an Angry Mob. Angry Mob is also probably in the top 25 cards. There's just so many targets for it, obviously, in this format. Yep, that feels pretty good. I continue to see a lot of good things that I can wheel out of packs. Feels like I definitely ended up in the right seat drafting Earthfire. Okay, I guess it's like Inquisition. I'm kind of curious to try out Landmass, but just having one random Landmass probably isn't amazing. Shapeshift is another card I think is busted, but it is double water threshold, so not really for us. And we're not like too well suited to transform into big stuff. Tithe, if we had Sinkhole, I would be all over Tithe, but it's looking less likely that we open a Sinkhole at this point. So yeah, and then there's City of Souls, which I'm still not 100% sure how to like what to think about that card. I feel like because I have Wuthering Heights, a card that I already want to play if my threshold can support it, there's no way I'm going to be able to support Wuthering Heights and City of Souls. So yeah, I don't think I want that card. Is Sir Aggravain? Oh, he is single water pit. Okay. I didn't think of that. Yeah, Sir Aggravain is insane. We got two water sites. Yeah, maybe we just take Sir Aggravain. Card's nuts. I don't know what else to say. We don't have any combos with Inquisition, right? We don't have any way to reveal cards. Yeah. All right, let's take Sir Aggravain. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we opened Asmodeus. This is the other card that I'm really interested in. Asmodeus, break stealth, destroy everything else here, including this site, and then Roots pops, killing Asmodeus. So it is just 5 mana either set up to pop Roots next turn, which would be ideal, or it's spend 5 mana, pop Roots, and then try to play a site and cast a spell or two. That's gonna be really hard though. But if we have like 4 waters or something, I probably would go for that. Yeah, I guess I'm curious enough about it. Let's try that out. Also, how's my threshold looking? I think we're doing pretty good. I think we got triple fire, and then we don't have any triple earth, which is usually my main concern with threshold. I don't want to have triple element of 2 different colors if I can help it. All right, yeah, let's go for Asmodeus on my roots. Which, yeah, probably means I should just cut Wuthering Heights. Unless I really want to, like, put roots in the collection for Curiosa, but I don't know. Seems kind of sketchy. I feel like roots needs to be more punishing. Like, it should just produce no mana or something. But the fact that it just is kind of a free site, it just doesn't give threshold, just makes it feel kind of crazy. Okay, so the active volcano came back. That one is really important. Where are we at? We're at 24 spells already. Yeah, we should just take that. So I drafted the free city cube over the weekend. Yeah, was that on? Yeah, that was on Sunday. And I talked to Andrew. So Andrew Yulavala on Discord, he built the cube, the free city conventicle cube in Chicago, and he, like, I asked him what he thought the best cards in cube were, and one of the cards that he mentioned was Blaze of Glory, and I'm unconvinced by this card, but really interesting to hear that someone thinks that it might be in that top echelon of cards in cube. But I have played it in cube. I played it even with like some lethal minions, and it probably feels incredible when you're ahead, but I have felt that like when I was behind, it just didn't really do enough for me to feel like it was in that like completely busted tier. All right, well, we don't have any 2-drops, so let's maybe give our Lesser Blood Demon a friend. Swiven Scout is very strong. It's probably just better than Longbowman. I guess I could take Centerfee as well. Yeah, I guess there's been a lot of talk about Centerfee lately. I've tried it out a couple times and haven't been like super impressed, but it's one of those like either it's great or it's kind of just super mediocre. So you probably just need a good amount of experience with it before you can really tell how good it is. Is that worth taking over Pillar? So I'm assuming I'm cutting Wuthering Heights. And then I'm also cutting like Craterize. And then my sites are going to be like, these are 2 earth sites. This is an earth site. Fire, fire, fire. Fire site. And then I've got Mirror Realm, Roots. So I definitely have room for more earth sites. Yeah, I wish I had like one more core or something. I'd feel a lot better about not having 2-drops. I don't know. It's crazy to pass a pillar. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Desert Archangel, which is quadruple fire, which is okay. I've got a decent amount of like. I mean, we have Asmodeus, Infernal Legion, and Morgana as triple fire cards. And now we can support a quadruple fire card. Pretty sure. I guess we're looking at like 7. Is that right? Do we need like 7, 4, and 1? Is 4 Earth sites going to be enough? I don't think so. But I guess we have Mirror Realm. That's kind of both. So that can just be our 7th fire site. So we can still have 5 Earth sites. I mean, Firebolt is kind of like a 2-drop. I don't know. Let's just be greedy. Let's take Archangel. That'll be our 24th card for now. Harpian Urge. I'm not sure. Thing with the Lance. What else am I cutting? I guess like Love Potion I would like to cut next. That's another kind of situational card that would be nice in the collection. So I could just take a desert, though. Forgotten Tomb doesn't do anything, right? I might just need to cut for what is it? Forgotten Tomb? I might just need to cut this card. I don't think there's enough ways to actually enable it. Yeah, it's very few and far between. Yeah, all right, let's just take a desert. That seems like an easy, safe pick to make. Landmass, huh? I mean, I definitely don't want Tithe. I don't think Shelly Code is worth risking Threshold over. I don't think City of Souls is going to be okay for my Threshold. I guess I'll take Landmass and put it in the sideboard. I mean, I guess hating a Shelly Code is probably better. Yeah, I'm just not playing Landmass. Yeah, let's just hate Shelly. So we're still at 24 spells, including the Love Potion. Noisome Twosome. I don't think that's going to make the cut. That's funny. Legion of Gaul could actually kind of screw us. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'll just take Legion of Gaul. It's definitely the best card. Noisome Twosome is not impactful enough. Blaze of Glory is here. Do I need a Stone Rain? Not really. I don't need a Mountain Giant. I guess I'll take Blaze of Glory, put it in the sideboard. Maybe I play it. Free Earthsight, if we have room for it, which I think we do. We got 11 sites right here. That's interesting. It's like we just drafted a complete deck. Wow, we sure did. We even got a last pick desert. That's crazy. Huh. All right, I think that's just the deck. I don't know. 15 minions. You know, a little bit less than I would like. But I'm not like upset about that. Is there any minions I can get from my sideboard? Oh wow, Blaze of Glory in the sideboard for Eric's Curiosa is really nice. And then Crater Eyes. And I guess Shelly Code is even in the sideboard. That's interesting. Oh, I wonder what were the other Earth cards that were in that pack? It was Landmass, Tithe, and I don't remember the last one, but maybe I should have considered a different Earth card for my Eric's Curiosa. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm ever fetching a Shelly Code, right? All right, so yeah, I guess it's just Crater Eyes, Blaze of Glory that Eric's Curiosa can get, and then I'll be able to get like an Earth Sight and a Fire Sight. Because yeah, I think I'm main decking Roots. Roots Asmodeus. GG. I have Geomancer. Seems nice to me. All right, so we export to Curiosa. And I'll just take a minute to put that in here. Oh, that's not the right button. Yeah, you can bulk export the cards right into Curiosa. So this is Cube Draft. And we are Geomancer. And then you just kind of paste all the cards in. Very nice. And yeah, I think that's what I wanted. I think I want 7 fire sites. Well, actually, I guess, is it 6 fire sites? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have Mirror Realm is kind of a 7th. And then we have 1, well, 2, 3, 4, 5 Earth sites. What are our percentages at? 23% of our deck costs Earth Threshold, and we have 31% output, which is really higher than that because of Mirror Realm. And then we have 73% of our deck requires Fire Threshold. We have a 43% output, which is really a little bit higher than that again because of Mirror Realm. And I guess Aqueduct is actually taking away from the percentage here. Is that right? 40, 50, 70. How does this work? What? Okay, so 46% of our sites produce earth, I think is what that means. I guess I can show Curious on the screen. It's quite a few artifacts, but they all kind of have their purpose. I would say Love Potion is the worst one here. But I think that's kind of it. All right, let's do the pairings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 6. All right, I will post the pairings for everyone. Okay, looks good. All right, we're about to start round 1. And yeah, I think our deck looks pretty nice. We're missing 2 drops. We're missing some 1 mana rampy artifacts, but we've got one of each of those things. And then we got a good suite of 3 drops. We're splashing us our Agravain with 2 Aqueducts. I guess we could also technically copy our opponent's water site with Mirror Realm. And yeah, we got good top end. We got a bunch of 3 drops. And I guess we're missing some removal. We have Iron Shackles, we have Pendulum, we have Fire Breathing. That's kind of it. All right, 1 sec, guys. All right, I'm going to have Ivan on the live stream in just a minute. Just booting up TTS. I've had some issues with live streaming while playing on TTS recently, but I changed like a ton of settings to try to tone down TTS a little bit because for some reason TTS just uses like every bit of CPU it can possibly muster to take from you. So not that my CPU isn't getting like completely maxed out or anything, but for some reason it just creates some lag and some disconnects and stuff like that. And it's just like a huge headache. So hopefully we don't have that issue today. All right, I've got the table up in Pastor's Draft whenever you're ready. No, I just realized I need to actually put the cards in my collection. So let's do that really quick. And I have the Legion of Gaul, so I guess I don't have to like fake anyone out with that stuff by having every card in my collection. Guess technically dramas could be helpful. Legion, I don't have a chance in hell of casting. Mix air, I can't think of any situation that I would ever be able to cast something with mix air, but I guess I'll put that in there. Shelly Coat. And then actually just having Wuthering Heights in the collection is pretty nice. Oops. And then I guess I'll put Wasteland, Aspire, Valley, and a Stream in my collection. Make sure I didn't actually put anything in the main deck. Wow, it's actually a 10 card collection. What do you know? I, of course, can put as many cards as I want in my collection, but having it be 10, I guess, feels right. Oh, and I have 13 sites. What did I put in here? Or did I always just have 13 sites? Oh no. Is this 13 sites? Oh, it is. Huh. Okay, I guess I messed that up then. 2, 3, 4, 5 Earth sites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fire sites. Oh, and then Roots and Mirror Realm, right? That's tricky. So that's 2, 3, 4. Do I cut an aqueduct? No, I don't think so. I should cut horns of behemoth, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Am I just screwing myself over by going for this Roots Asmodeus thing? I probably am. But it's really funny if it works, and I kind of want to test it. So I've got 2, 3 double Earth cards in my whole deck, and I just have like infinite number of triple and quadruple fire stuff. So yeah, I probably just need to cut a Earth site. So Briar Patch, Hillside Chapel. I think it's probably Hillside Chapel. And I can actually put that in my collection. My opponent is just making a final cut or something. And then we will be good to go. You still there? No, I can't hear you at all. If you're there.
How's that? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. What was the password again?
Draft.
Draft. Sweet. Oh.
Harbinger. Nice.
Alrighty.
All right, I just set a timer for us. Yeah, so I think we roll, see who goes first, and then you roll for portals.
Sounds good.
All right. You want first?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, then roll for portals. 20. Not great. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
3. Okay. We'll take it. That's great. Let's see. I'll go just make little marbles.
Actually, I can highlight them this way.
Cool. They're like little portals.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you're going first. I will shuffle up and draw.
Two spells in a sight.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might just do one sight. Okay.
Sweet.
All right. I guess I should scry. I'll scry my spell book. I will keep it.
Good.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty. I'll start us off with a stream and say, go ahead.
All right. Aqueduct. I will make a rubble. And I think I'll just put it there and pass.
Start my turn. I'll actually. Really good. I'll draw a spell. I'll tap. I'll play another stream. Guess we'll go. Yeah, just go there. And then I'll play. Yeah, I'll play Nelly. And I'll actually cast her Submerged. Yeah, just to give her a little protection. That's all I got.
All right. I'll play Forge and oh shoot, actually, why would I do that? Do I want to convert the rebel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Honestly.
I'll convert rebel. Okay,
Nice.
interesting. All right. All right. Cool. Yeah, I will pass.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Put a spire down. Yeah, can't really do that yet. I guess Nelly's just take a step up and there you go.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I play forward it. I think I won't pay the 1, but I'll put a root spider here.
Draw a site. 10, we'll play a screen. To 4. Actually, would it be alright if I, instead of tapping to play site, I tap to draw site?
Yeah, of course.
Do that instead. Okay. Yeah, not much going on. Doing that really. Yeah, sure go.
All right, I'll move root spider.
Cool.
Yes, I will mirror realm my forge.
Nice.
I don't know if I should pay the 1 for this. I guess I will. I'll pay the 1 for forge to make a lance, and then I'll cast Ars Curiosa. I'll pass. So I've got 1 extra fire threshold. Wow. Well, I can't believe it's actually working. Not totally sure what I'm supposed to do from here. I could just crack Ars Curiosa, cast Asmodeus onto my roots, and pass the turn. But then if I crack roots, like, am I getting enough benefit from actually doing that on the following turn? I'm honestly not sure. But if I just start playing out cards and then, I don't know. The Harbinger portal being on 19 is actually really annoying because you. Huh, okay. Okay.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize I was muted. But yeah,
Oh,
nothing
okay.
going on. So
All right, so you drew a spell, tap, draw, site, pass?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I will draw. All right, I think I'll tap, draw, site. Oh man, what a weird game. Just having a roots chilling.
No kidding.
Yeah, I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna fire breathing here. So you take 4. All right, I'll pass. Okay, that for 2, that for 2. All right. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, my dogs are freaking out. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize I was. But yes,
Okay.
just 2 and 2.
Yep, I will untap and draw. I think now is probably the time to. I'll crack Eric's Curiosa. I will get just a wasteland, and then I will tap to play the wasteland. I guess I attack for 2. And then I will cast Asmodeus. And I'll pass. Never popped roots with Asmodeus before. Oh, you have to roll for Haunt. 6. Okay. That's a 9. This is a 6. Or was it a 9? Yeah, it's a 6. Hopefully he can't remove Asmodeus. This would be awkward. Uh-oh, he's playing a site. Don't like that. Oh, did you get this from your deck or did you just copy it? It's supposed to be in your deck if it wasn't. You're muted if you're talking again, but
Sorry about that. I forgot to. I forgot it's not a collection thing. It has to be in my deck.
oh, okay, no worries.
Put another copy of it.
It's okay. You can copy it for now, but make sure to change it in between rounds.
Okay, sounds good. Should I give my deck a shuffle just based off that?
Sure. I guess so.
Okay. There it is. Okay, so I will actually hold off on that for right now. I'm going to do it, but first I'm going to snowball going this way.
Okay.
So that'll kill Asmodeus, the root spider, and you'll take 3.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to be actually hit by the projectile to break the stealth, right? Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
It'll hit it.
that sounds right. Yeah, I guess I should have played Asmodeus like here, huh? Been better. All right, yep, you got it.
And then I will tap my deck to make a copy here. And that's all I got. Here we go.
All right, I'll play key.
Nice.
What else do I do? Guess I should wait on that. I'll play Supremus. I'll give him a lance. I'll pass. Oh, I should probably tap to play a site, huh? I guess I'm playing this here. Sorry, give me a minute. I'm gonna put him here. It costs 4 mana. Yeah, I feel okay about that. Well, it didn't work. That would have been pretty killer, but it also would make the game just over, basically, so that's okay. I still feel like we're doing okay. We have more mana. We have a draw 3 in our hand. Rank. What does he do now? Shrink Ruler Tool. Huh, okay. Okay, so attacking for 3, I'm assuming. You're attacking for 3 there. I mean, I think I do block.
Sorry about that. I realized I was muted. Yeah, attempt to hit you for another 3. Okay, so it'll be a block. And then, yeah, Shrunk. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I think he'll still deal +1 damage.
So it's 0 power?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's still gonna deal +1 damage because of Lance, though.
For sure.
Okay.
Cool.
So
But
Lance
you
breaks,
don't
kills
die.
the Adept Illusionist. He's got lethal first strike, 1 damage.
Oh, didn't even realize that. Crap. Does it really make a difference if I shrink or don't shrink? Okay, no, it's cool. I did it. It's fine. Okay, so my Judas will die.
Okay.
Lance will break. Let's see. I'll hit you for another 4 here. And that's lethal. I guess it'll be 0. Okay. Yeah, hit you for another 3. And
Okay.
that's all I got. Cool.
Okay. So what is this guy? He's a 2/4. It's 3 power, 3 power. Okay. What does this read? Allies? That's interesting. All right. I don't know if this is the best play, but it's very good in some ways. So I'll play this. I'll give him a lance. I'll cast Onslaught, and then I will have Supremus attack and kill the Ruler of Thule.
Nice.
I'll have Crown Prince pick up the lance, kill
Trade.
the headless haunt. Sorry, what? He's
So
a
trade.
he's a 2/4. He's got 3 power.
Oh no, he's currently a 0 power minion because of the shrink.
Oh, is that right? Target nearby
Yeah,
until your next turn. Oh, okay.
so it would be a trade.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it would just be a trade. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is still fine.
Cool.
All right, and then yeah, so yeah, Flesh Strike, kill the headless haunt, and then I'll just attack the Adept Illusionist. So I'll take 2 damage, and he does get +1 power from the onslaught.
Oh, nice. Very strong.
All right, that is 6 mana. So go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Nothing too crazy going on. Illusionists are dead. Oh, okay. I guess I'll tap to play a stream here. Yeah. Bring me up to 6. I'll go Sphinx here. Genesis, I can look at my topmost spell. I may put it on the top or bottom of my spell book, and then you can exchange the top and bottom of spells, and then I'll draw a card. So I'll say, I'm gonna put that at the bottom.
Okay, I'll have you. Yeah, I'll have you rearrange and draw.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay, so let's look onto my hand.
Okay, and then technically this card goes on the bottom. I don't think it really matters, but
yeah. So it was the bottommost spell.
yeah, it's the card that yeah, you put it back on the top, but this says you rearrange the top and bottom when you do that second part. The first part and the second part are actually worded different, if that makes sense. So it says rearrange the top and bottom. So the top card should also go on the bottom.
I see. So the card that was on the bottom stays on the bottom. The card that was on top goes on the bottom.
No, you rearrange. So you do draw that card that you looked at.
Oh, okay.
But then the top card also just goes on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Because you rearrange top and bottom, and then you draw. Yep.
And then this top card goes to the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, that's all I meant. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, I'll move here. I'll tap, draw sight. I will Iron Shackles this, and then I'll cast a Angel's Egg, and I'll pass, and I'll heal 1.
That's good. So return. I'll draw for turn. Okay, so good. So that's 6 mana. I guess we'll go. We'll start by casting this for 2. Thank you. Go. Bandit Thieves. Here. Get a stealth token on this guy. Then. So that was 2. That was 3, leaving me 1. Go ahead and Plague of Frogs.
Okay.
So let's go 1, 2 here. Each of these front sights. 1 will be submerged. Here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got another 3. Guess I'll put 1 here. 1 here. And lastly, why not? here, and then my Harbinger will attack this site for 1.
Okay.
And then that's all I got. Here we go.
Alright, I heal 1. I'll untap. Draw. Okay. It's interesting. Okay, so oh yeah, he's stealth. Yeah. Okay. So what do I do here? All right, I think I will move and attack this frog.
Okay, I'll block with this frog.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, I'll play Air Desert. I'll ping this frog. I will play Infernal Legion.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, and then I think I will pass. I'll heal 1, kill a bunch of stuff.
Cool.
Take 3 damage.
Right.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty. Return, go return. And to do. I guess we'll start by jumping over and hitting this site for 3. Or for 1, sorry. I don't know, I said 3.
Sure.
I'll take
Yep,
the site
take
for
1.
1. I'll attack here as well for 3.
Okay.
Guess I'll go. We'll go failed mutation here. 2 mana. What to do with that? Here we go.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I didn't heal 1. I'm at 4. Right. I think I'm casting Morgana. Just not sure exactly where. All right. Well, I guess I could just put on Harbinger. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I'll put Morgana here. I will draw 3 spells. Okay. Five mana. All right, I will tap draw sight. All right, I think attack with Crown Prince, it goes back to my hand. And then I will play Sir Agravain. He doesn't have a lance, right? No. All right, attack your site.
Sure, block. Actually, block with this guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This one.
All right, this is stealthy. This is stealthy. Go ahead. I go to 5.
Twice on that turn?
Sorry, what? Oh, sorry, no, he
did-
doesn't have stealth anymore.
Oh, no, I meant the egg. You gained. You added went from 4 to 5 at the from 3 to 5.
No, you got me. You got me down to 3 on your turns. Then I gained 1 at end of your turn and gained 1 at beginning of my turn, or end of my turn. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's what I missed. Alrighty, I'll start my turn. I'll draw for turn. Cool. I will 4/3 cast Evil Twin, targeting your Morgana. So it'll be a copy of Morgana.
Okay, cool. You're just casting right there.
Yeah, for the discount. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then, so that's 3, leaving me, so I was at 5. Cool. I will immediately cast. I'm going to cast your Infernal Legion to exile. Let's see. I'm going to move this frog up. I'm going to self move +1. Attacks of enemy adjacent to enemy strikes that afterwards. Okay. Sure. I'll attempt to hit you here for 4.
Okay, I'll take it.
Cool. And let's see. Move to block. What to do? Let's surface this frog. And guess we'll just. Tricky spot here. Sorry about that. Okay, let's just do. What I'm looking for. Take 3. There's a block. We'll just tap for a sight. And it's your go.
All right, so gain 1. I'm at 2. End of your turn.
Sounds good.
6. 8 mana. All right, yeah, I guess Sir Agravain. Do I actually need to attack, or can I just move? So if I move, attack with Morgana, that's 6 damage. Attack with Geomancer, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. I think I'm 1 short if I do that, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm 1 damage short if I do that. So yeah, I guess Sir Agravain moves and attacks your avatar for 3. Morgana attacks for 6, so that's 9 damage. And then Geomancer attacks. I take 1, you go to Death's Door. Why'd you go to 1?
Wait, sorry. Oh no. What was I?
So Agravain, yeah, does the math make sense to you? So Sir Agravain hits for 3. Morgana attacks. They both hit, so that's 6 additional damage. So that's 9 damage. And then Geomancer attacks. Sir Agravain triggers again. So he hits again. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 damage.
Oh, okay. Death's Door.
Does that make sense to you? I'm just making sure.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
All right, as an out the Geomancer. Damn.
Yeah, attacking the Geomancer. Yep. All right, Morgana cast Autumn Unicorn, Ifrit, and Crown Prince. I'll pass. Oh, sorry, I have to. Oh shoot, I actually don't have enough mana for that because I have to. I have 9 if I tap to play a site, but I don't because I have to attack. So yeah, I guess I cast 2 big minions and then pass. Does that make sense to me? Yeah, sure. And then I'm at 2 at the end of my turn.
Sounds good. Oh, what a draw. Oh, what a draw.
No. Second
okay.
snowball?
Even better. My failed mutation will take a step forward, and then I'm going to cast Whirling Blades to take
Whirling Blades. Wow, okay. Yep, that does a lot. All right, so I'm at door. And all this stuff dies. And this dies too. Huh? Okay, yep.
Take a step forward this way. Take a step forward. So that was 5 mana. And that one 6. So that was 1 mana. I don't need to do anything. It's your go.
All right. Well, I know that there's a 1 in 7 I draw Infernal Legion. Go for that. Not quite. Oh yeah, this card goes away with Morgana. And your Morgana has 2 cards still. All right. All right, I guess I play a Briar Patch and okay, I got 9 mana, 4, 6. Yeah, I guess that works. So I guess I'll play Lesser Blood Demon here, Greater Blood Demon, Crown Prince, and pass.
Did you have a mortal when Crown Prince died?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think I played Sir Agravain and then, or I had a Primus in play or something. I definitely did. Morgana is also immortal.
But if they all died at the same time, do you still get Crown Prince back?
No, this died earlier. It wasn't during the Whirling Blades.
Oh, right. You weren't able to cast it because of the mana. Right?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. I think I showed it and then realized I couldn't cast it. Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. All right, let's see what we can do. That's a 6/6. That's big. Okay, I will draw the turn. 1, 2, 3 blockers. I'll have one attacker.
I think that's time of the round, so it'll be turn 0 right now.
Let's see. Guess we'll go take a step this way. Go. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna off my gal. She's gonna for 2. I'm gonna cast a narcotic manuscript.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have this cast into the hands of this frog. And he actually, oh yeah, he'll tap. I'll reveal my top spell. So that dies.
Okay.
Goes to my hand. Let's replace that with a. That was 2. Leave me 4 mana. I'll drop a blue knight here. That's all I got. You're good.
Okay. I guess Greater Blood Demon attack your avatar.
I'll block the frog.
Oh, actually, oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, I'll have Geomancer move. Play Archangel. I'll pass.
Alright. Drop turn. Okay, so it's not the other one. That's good. I see what you're doing. I see what's going on here. Okay. There. Harbinger is going to take a step this way. Yeah. So only one attacker.
Feels very sketchy for him to step that way since he knows I have a Infernal Legion in my deck, but
5 mana.
got 1 in 5 chance of drawing Infernal Legion and winning.
I'm going to Torsheimer's Trinket my failed mutation and attempt to attack your Geomancer.
Okay, yeah, that will fortunately kill my dude.
Okay, they'll take 1 damage. 5. And 1, 2, 3 attacking. 2 blockers. Yeah, don't want to die. So I'll cast a. Oh, it has to be burrowed. That's a stream. Give us that gaunt here. Void.
Okay.
And that was 4 mana. And it's your go. And this goes back to my hand.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Archangel will attack the evil twin, I guess.
Oh, okay. Right. Evil twin. Yellow attacker. It's got a ward. Sure. Evil twin is dead.
Okay. All right. Greater Blood Demon attack. Harbinger.
Question: if I were to double block with a lance minion, what would happen?
Yeah. So Greater Blood Demon takes 4, and then everything else would happen, and then yeah. So it would kill both your minions. My minion would also die.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's not do that then. I guess I would block with. Okay, clear that off. Not easily, at least. Do that here. You have some way to deal with that. Great for me. Let's go. Sure. Blue Knight will block.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so this will move. I will play Pendulum of Peril here. I will, I guess, tap draw sight. I'll play Intrepid Hero here, and I'll pass.
Alrighty. Return.
So this is your last turn, and then I'll have one more turn.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I guess we'll go. This way. Wait, let me think this through. Ay. Huh. All right. I'll probably gonna play this anyway. So I have a question. Wait.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. If a minion were okay, yeah, I'm just gonna show my hand a little bit here. But if a minion were absorbed by Broadingen Bullfrog, would the artifact attached to it come with it?
Yeah, I think so, because the shackles are being carried by the Sphinx, right?
But if it's, I don't know. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, because the minion is still there. It's just being carried. It would just be like double disabled, I guess. I don't know.
Got it. Okay.
But yeah, I don't think you can like wake up your real Sphinx somehow with that.
That would be really fun. Okay, what can I do then? That's Let's try this. Harbinger takes a step this way. Oh no, I only have 5 mana. Damn it, I can't do it all. Okay. Oh no, yeah, let's do it like that. So yeah, Harbinger will take a step this way. I will play Bullfrog here to swallow your Archangel. And then I'll play an Order of the Pale Worm here. And
Okay.
It's your go. Actually, I'm sorry. Instead of Order, I'm gonna cast. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can put it
I'm
under.
gonna play these guys submerged or burrowed.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I've Death Dealer. I don't know that that does anything. I guess it kills. Well, yeah, it kills both. Yeah, so I don't think I can deal the Death Blow this turn. So it's like, yeah, attack Harbinger. I assume you block with Hexam Haunts. And then, yeah, I'll just move both of these. I guess I play a Sight and wake this guy up. I mean, I guess I play Death Dealer and then I wake this guy up and move him here. I'll kill all the minions. I think he does actually go to my hand if he dies at the same time as everything else.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's how that works. And then all the minions are dead. I've got these guys, and then I would pass and it would be a draw. But if you like draw a removal spell or something,
Let's see. No, nothing.
you didn't
Just
draw it.
these three.
Okay, and yeah, Infernal Legion was my next, and then Monstrous Lion, and then Four Waters. So I don't know. I feel like I would maybe eventually get there with that, but I don't really know. It might just be legit a draw. I mean, we have
Just
like,
gotta come down.
yeah.
Last card.
All right, that's okay. We're not really playing for any stakes or anything. I'll just report it as a draw.
Good. Wow. I'll take it, man.
Yeah, that was a
amazing.
really good match. Yeah.
All right, a draw against Mogomago. That I'll take.
Yeah, that was a really good game. Thanks for playing, dude. That was really great.
Yeah, that was an amazing draft too.
I have to see some intense gameplay video. All right, I'm gonna go up to hang out and get the next round started.
See you there.
Yep. Hey, done. Hey, we're all done.
Hey everyone, sorry about that. Crazy game on our end.
That was a long game.
Yeah. Yeah, I even set a 40-minute timer and stayed true to it and everything. So
I randomly checked in on stream with you guys. I was like, what the hell is taking so long? Then I saw both of you guys at death, so I was like, oh, this is a heated battle.
Yeah, it was a long one. All right, what is the next round? And we ended up with a draw at the end, so unfortunate.
How can there be draws in sorcery?
If you're both at death's door, when you get to time, you just play like 4 more turns basically. So it's turn 0, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Okay. So each person gets 2 more turns, and then if you're both on death's door, then it's a draw. Is like that's what they do at big events anyway. Okay, so Justin's playing Don Ham. I'm playing Dave, and Ivan is playing Neutral Ground Gaming.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll see you on table 1.
All right.
Table 2, Dave. All right.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. That's a long game. Oof. All right. Is there anything I want to change in my deck? Since we have a minute. I don't really think so. I think the sites are fine. I was sad that Asmodeus doesn't do his thing, but I kind of expected he would maybe have an answer, and yeah, I didn't really play around it, unfortunately. I should have had it one step to the side so he was at least out of the way of whatever potential projectile, and I didn't think about Snowball, how it actually gets around the whole projectile stealth thing. It just picks up everything that is along its path.
All right, I'm back.
All right, sounds good. All right, I've got a table open, so you can just join. The password is draft. And if you just search sorcery, you should see my name. Okay. Is it Chad or is it Dave?
Dave.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to change that for your stream? I forgot that was my username on here.
No, that's fine. All right. Oh, I'm actually gonna reload the table. Just to sometimes weird stuff happens on TTS, so once both people are
I
in,
play
like to reload it.
constructed on here sometimes, but I haven't drafted on here.
Oh, cool. Spellslinger. All right. All right, I'll go first.
That's a fat too.
Yep. Good luck. Yeah, I think unfortunately, like I don't really want roots in my opening hand, so I think I will mulligan that one. Try to get my second fire for this Sir Agravain, and kind of the same with Onslaught. I don't really want that one in my opener either. I want to draw it when I have 6 or 9 mana and be able to double spell. So I will just do 1 and 1.
I'll put down 1 of each.
Okay, gotta find some more earth sites. Okay. Did you do your scry?
What do I want to look at here? Guess we'll look at sites. Ah, shit. Sorry. Why? There. I'll leave that on top.
All right, I will play Aqueduct and I'll make a rubble. I might actually just put it here. Go ahead.
Take a spell. And let's do a Mountain Peaks. You're up.
Actually, what does next turn look like? So it's 2. I guess it's 3 and 3. Doesn't actually help. Yeah, okay, I'll play a Forge and I'll pass. Or, oh, sorry, actually, I play a 4 Waters and then I pass.
All right. Spell. What are we doing here? That's a play.
Nice.
Pass back to you.
Okay. That's rough. That's funny. My last opponent was also playing Water Air. I guess I should actually convert my Rebel.
Yeah, water felt pretty strong in the packs I was seeing.
Okay, do I need another aqueduct or a forge? It's actually kind of strange. All right. If I do these, hold this for later, then I want this to be fire. All right, yeah, I think I'll have it be fire, and then I'll place her Agravain back here. I'll play a Crown Prince with my mix, and I'll pass.
Looking at here. So let's take site. Let's drop Kelp Cavern here. Bottom 3 spells. And then what is it to look at? It's what shift alt?
Yep.
What is it? Shift alt. There we go. All right. Bottom U, top U. And then we'll get 3 mana, 2 above threshold. A forge, an aqueduct. So let's drop a Serpelli's here. So because he moves freely between water sites, if I play him submerged, he would be able to move over here and then block on the surface as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll play him submerged then.
Okay.
And then you're up.
All right, I'll have Crown Prince attack your site.
Attacking the site. How do I feel about that? Yeah, I'll take the trade. I'll let him go back to your hand.
Okay. Striker Vein, attack your site.
Oh wait, hold up. Wait, he only has 2?
He can't be blocked. He's stealth.
Oh, okay, you got it. Yep.
All right. Play Poison Vial. You take 2.
Cool.
All right. Play Greater Blood Demon. I take 4.
Pretty good. All right.
Yes, this is TTS.
Let's take a spell.
That is kind of where everyone plays Sorcery right now, but I have actually been playing on Valken Hall, if you've heard of that. That's kind of a newer thing.
Drop a Camelot here.
You can play Sorcery there. Camelot, wow.
Let's Jack the Ripper the Saragabane
Nice.
for 2. And then second 2 we will spend on I know right here. And Tom Thumb will yeah, Tom Thumb can stay there. I'll pass back to you.
No end of turn trigger for Ino.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking she couldn't do that the first turn.
All right, I will draw. Okay, I will draw sight. It feels kind of weird, but I'll shackle Sir Tom Thumb and kill Jack the Ripper. I will pass.
All right. What do I want to do here? I think I'd take a sight. So it's itchy for 3 right here.
Sure.
Let's drop that site. We won't move anything.
I think it's required.
The heck?
Is it? Is it actually required? Staying within
Can
the
I
body of
move
water?
something like
I mean, you can move Sir Tom Thumb, and
yeah,
that's not going to
doesn't really
matter probably. So
anything.
okay,
It's fine. Yeah, I guess that is mandatory. All right. I will drop a vampire here.
Okay.
And then end turn we'll step back over here and we'll gain stealth. And you're up.
play Briar Patch. I
Mhm.
will make Rebel. Yeah. So, all right, I think I'll cast Morgana here.
Oof.
I'll draw 3. Okay. Hmm. So, all right, Greater Blood Demon attack here for 6. I will pass.
What do I have in here?
I
That
considered
could...
casting the key, but I'm going to be at 6 mana next turn to probably play Pendulum.
That'll be pretty good.
So I don't think it's going to matter.
It's...
Be really nice if he attacked this site.
All right, we'll take a spell.
With the vampire, and I could get a 2-for-1. I know, and
Pretty good.
does this target enemy minion here? Oh, okay,
All right, so I will
that'd be nice.
polymorph your Greater Blood Demon. attack the frog.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm looking at 3 mana left. Let's draw sight. And drop this Forsaken over here. Or that's a rubble. I'll drop it over here if you want to move that. There we go. Pass back to you. End of turn. Let's move. I know. Back over
Okay, she doesn't actually tap. do
here.
that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
All right. I think I'm converting this rebel for sure. Go ahead and do that. Okay, desert ping. I know. I guess. Yeah. Forsaken here too. All right. I guess it's not a disaster if this doesn't work. So I will attack your floodplain for 3. I will lose stealth. I will cast a key to the city to my avatar. And then for the remaining 6, I will cast a love potion to my Morgana. And I'll crack the love potion to gain control of your vampire.
You got it. For some reason, I always thought Love Potion required you to tap.
Oh,
To be fair,
yeah.
I've never actually played that card.
Yeah, I've only ever played it in limited, which obviously is all I play. So, yeah, it's been pretty good in cube. I think I could see it getting pushed out eventually, but it's good for now.
All right. 6. I'm looking down 7 next turn. Yeah, I gotta take a spell.
I feel like that play felt pretty good, even though he can definitely get his vampire back if he kills Morgana, which is something he already wants to do. But I did get a key, and like the love potion also came from Morgana, so it's like if he kills that, then he's still getting. I'm still getting a 2-for-1 technically because of the key. Not that the mana from the key is really going to be important.
Maelstrom
But
here. A Gloam Toads here.
Okay.
And then
Cool card.
see for 3.
Yeah. Go to 10.
Wait, hold on. I'm rethinking that site placement.
Yeah, no problem.
I guess there's no way I can really do this that makes it so I can always hit the vampires.
Looking pretty good right now because I can
Actually,
attack the
so what if I do
vampire and then just like
that and
move
then
Morgana
that
away
instead.
and then that's interesting. Then I can attack for 7.
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Huh.
All right, you're up.
Okay. I will untap.
How do I do the little ping that you're doing to show me it's my turn? The arrow?
It's tab.
Tab, gotcha.
All right. What does Geomancer want to do? Oh, did you want to attack me with this Forsaken? Did you forget about the Forsaken? You can
I
definitely-
100%
you
forgot
can
about
definitely
the
do that
Forsaken.
if you want.
That was out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
I played that and it disappeared.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah, you're up.
All right.
I was too worried about what's going on down here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Glum Toads can strike it when it arrives. Okay. Well. Oh, and it's a mobile. Huh. Okay, so I guess I attack your avatar for 4, so I gain 4. And then I will attack for 3. Oh, sorry, you take 7. All right, and then I think Geomancer moves this way, and I just play an Infernal Legion.
That'll do it.
And yeah, I'll pass and kill these 2. All right.
All right, so I need something to get rid of Morgana.
Oh, you have to Maelstrom first. If you choose to, if you obviously you don't have to, but
Yeah, I was declining that.
oh, okay, gotcha.
We're just gonna drag in the Depril Vampire.
Okay.
Get rid of that. You'll gain or strike, not fight.
Yeah, it's a
right?
strike,
Don't
yeah.
do anything. And then we will drop. Well, let me draw a site before I forget. And then I will Sentinel Trap oriented this way, and I'll go to end. That'll die, and that'll turn. Yep.
All right, so this card goes away. All right. Oh, interesting draw. Okay. Yeah. Move Infernal Legion. So this deals 4 damage, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's end of this turn. It'll deal 4 here. All right. Yeah. I'll play Masuja Freed. I guess I put it here, and then I put a unicorn here, and then I tap for a site, and then I think I play an Eris Curiosa.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the first draft I've ever actually played Eris Curiosa and had it felt really good. And I think, I don't know. Yeah, you are playing water. I don't want to get screwed. So I guess I will crack it. And I'll get the card that I really want to get with it. Where is it? I will. Oh, do I have to reveal it?
I don't think so. It says draw a card from
Wow.
your collection.
Okay, yeah.
I know
guess
it's coming from your collection, so.
Yep. All right. Yep. Nothing suspicious here.
Hold on, you got to tear that up.
You're right. Yeah. Actually, yeah. The house rule is banished. So yeah, it is banished.
All right. So 40 Infernal Legion.
Yep.
Turn. It's looking a little rough, Chief. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take a spell. It's not what I wanted to see. Oh wait, Infernal Legion killed Sir Tom Thumb.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah,
He's
it's
disabled.
disabled.
Does he
Yeah,
go
you
to
don't
cemetery?
get it. Yeah. I'm
So
sorry. I
let's-
guess this stays here for no reason.
Yeah, sure. We'll drop a beacon down here. We will drop an Umphalos right here. And then if I were
Oh man, I'm so excited to craterize
about all
out
we
of the
got.
collection. This is
You're up.
this is actually amazing. Okay. Okay, I untap, I draw a spell. I tap to play a site. Yeah, putting on Death's Door. Oh, sorry, I'd lose 2 life for my Ifrit. And then I don't think it really matters. I'll play Supremus. And I'll pass. So sorry, it was end of your turn. It actually wait, what was it? So it was originally facing this way, right? So it was my turn, your turn,
during my turn, it was here, so it just turned here. Which means I've sort of checkmated myself with that. See if I can get a spell to save me.
I think it actually should be here again because it was originally here, and then it was my turn, your. Well, yeah, it was the end of your turn, end of my turn, end of your turn, end of my turn, end of your turn, right? Is that what it was? Or has it not been that many turns?
It was originally to the left. And then it was the end of my turn, it turns. Then the end of your turn. Then the end of my turn again. And then your turn that just ended. Okay, yeah, so you are right. It is facing to the left there.
Okay.
All right, we figured it out. We got there.
Yeah.
We got there. All right, well, that's good for me. That'll kill that. That'll do that. I need to. Okay. So. Let's Gloam Toads to pull in the Infernal Legion and strike that. The unicorn will die to the trap. I forgot to draw a card off my Umphalos.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
It would have been this one in my hand. Do you want me to do that, or you want me to do the one off the top?
Yeah, you can do the one in your hand.
All right. I mean, it's both of my colors, so it's not like it really makes a difference.
Okay.
What am I at? I'm at 7.
Man, the craterized death blows. So sick. Oh man, I'm way too excited about that, but I'm really excited that Eris Kyrios is actually good. I don't know. Like I've been pretty underwhelmed by it a lot because often I think you do just fetch like a basic site to fix your elements, which is like fine.
Let's run.
Like it's actually pretty good, like just as a baseline. And the fact that I have just like Blaze of Glory, Craterize in my collection is just like
down there.
Kind of nuts.
Gloam Toads may be able to protect me. All right, I am going to, or well, the Umphalos is going to cast the Mesmerism on the Supremus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Guess it actually did make a difference because it's nearby, and that's actually worse under the Umphalos because I wanted the Ifrit. That puts me at 3. Yeah, that's all I got. So we go to end. Sentinel Trap kills the unicorn and turns, and then the Umphalos gets another card. What'd you get?
Okay, I guess I should say Supremus can attack immediately.
Yep, you're up.
With the shoot. Sorry, I was muted, but I was going to point out that Supremus can attack immediately. If you weren't aware that that's how Summoning Sickness works. If you gain control of it, even though
it doesn't get Summoning Sickness again, it's the same as transforming.
Kind of. Like Summoning Sickness wears off at the end of the turn that it was cast, so it wears off the end of my turn, and then on your turn when you gain control of it, it doesn't regain Summoning Sickness, so you can't actually just attack with
Okay.
it.
Okay. All right. I was thinking like magic. I know magic
Yeah,
like
I know.
it works the opposite way. No, I did not know it worked like that. Am I able to hit your site then?
Yeah, you can.
Do that? Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, I'm
All right,
gonna.
thank you for informing me of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap and draw the site, and then I'm gonna discard it to create Rising.
Yeah, yeah, you got it. I think that's hold up, that does what, 10? Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
Crater
I
Eyes
figured
off
you
of
had
my Ares
something like
Curiosa. I was
that. You
like,
seemed a
oh,
little
boy.
little unconcerned about anything that I was doing.
Mhm.
I figured you had something.
Yeah, Ares Curiosa has felt pretty good so far. I mean, I've just
Yeah, that's funny.
you just
I
have
didn't
like
see that.
you just
that
have like
didn't-
basic sites, and then I have Blaze of Glory, Crater Eyes are really like the two real cards that I can get with it. A couple sites.
Well, there,
Yeah, that
that's
was
good.
pretty good.
I don't want to see this card anytime soon. I got beat pretty bad in constructed with this the other day at the grand contest. I was playing against somebody they had a flip druid and they had two Wuthering Heights next to each other, each with an Abaddon succubus on top of them.
Wow.
And it was just like the meat grinder, anything that I played.
Yeah, that's rough.
All right, good game.
Yeah,
I
good
gotta
game. Thanks for
drop though.
playing.
I wasn't not expecting it to go this late. So apologies
no problem.
to the other guy that's not gonna get a third round.
Okay, yeah, I'll let him know.
All right, have a good one.
All right, you too, man. See you. Yeah, sometimes these go pretty late. We're not too late so far, but JCap wins. All right, let's see if we can spectate the last game. I guess we should just stay here. All right, that was sick. Yeah, let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everything, Army of the Dead will die, and you will be at door.
Hey guys, I'm just done with my game and wanting to
You-
spectate.
You
Okay.
this guy's dead, right?
Yeah, the Army of the Dead survives.
This but one, it leaves one behind, right? Here.
Oh, that's right. It did move. Yeah, and it took damage too.
So this is here also.
That's right. Great. So I will tap to draw a site. And it's your go.
Come on, spell. Nope. Okay.
Do any of you guys mind live streaming?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I'm losing this game anyway, so it doesn't matter. This guy's gonna move. This guy's gonna come here. This guy's gonna move up here. This guy's gonna move here. I'll play this here.
All right, what is going on in this game?
Shit. I have nothing. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, we played against Ivan, who.
Actually, I'll draw.
Oh, there's double death over situation. Okay. Harbinger versus Spellslinger.
Oof, this guy.
Oh, I could have moved this one up, right?
Got an
Because
Army
this
of the
one was
Dead.
last turn. I'm gonna move this one up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because that was the
that's
one from
cool.
last
Cool.
turn, right? Because this is the one when he moved
That
up.
looks pretty even to me.
Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you.
I was a little surprised he wasn't able
No
to draw
worries.
into
Okay.
the answer he needed
you know
with
what,
the
that's a
manuscript,
long-
but I guess he only drew like one extra card
Yes,
off the
I'll take
manuscript
a step.
against me.
this way. And
I'm assuming the bullfrog is eating the phalanx. Otherwise, he would just intercept and win.
blockers. She's a 2. Airborne. Nice. Okay. I guess I'll start by killing your skeletons.
Ew.
And
What
then
is that
I will
ward doing there?
tap to move.
I guess there's Night Watchman. Maybe he warded it with Night Watchman.
Yes, I could.
Or Stag could have warded it, but he's not playing water.
I guess I'll play a Sphinx here for 5 off the
Kind of a
discount.
weird place to play a Sphinx, but all right.
And I will look at my topmost spell. And I will say, so I basically get to scry, and then you get to decide, what I keep, if I keep it or not. So I'm going to say this spell I want at the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
So now it's up to you if you want to exchange the top and bottom of the spell and make me draw the card I put at the bottom, or make me draw a new card.
Oh. That is a good question. God damn it. I'll leave it on the bottom.
So I bought.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
And you draw that
Draw.
top spell, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Alrighty. That was all my mana.
You
Full
full twin
frost
your
stay
army
there. Actually,
How did he cast that Army of the Dead? I'm curious. I guess he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. He probably has the Earth
You only have 5, no?
mix or something.
Correct. But that's why I cast it here, so I can get the discount.
Oh
on my
yeah.
card.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
he's a
gotcha,
portal
gotcha,
there.
gotcha.
Nice.
No worries. Alrighty. I think that's all my mana. My moves. It's your go.
Okay. You. Come on, spell. Nope. Nope. All right. Well, I want to play this guy here.
Nice.
Give him a ward. Whoops. Okay. This guy, I will move this guy in here, and I will leave behind the
Nice.
skeleton. Then I will move the other skeleton up.
Okay, cool.
This guy will move here. Okay. Then this one will move up here. And then I'm done.
Sounds good. Alright, so what we can do here. That's pretty good. Let's see. I guess I'll slow down. Good. Okay,
Skeletons.
there. This guy's here. Yeah. Oof, oof, oof.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably just play a manuscript on something and start tapping. Oh, I guess if you played on the frog. If you play on the frog, it does just wake up the phalanx if it dies, which is not good.
How'd your game go, Mitch?
The game went. I think it went pretty well. I don't know. I had fun.
Did you win?
My opponent. Yeah, I won. My
Okay.
opponent dropped because he didn't know this was going to go as late as it did, but that happens.
I'll drop after this. Also, I have to get back to the gym.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there'll be an even number of players for you guys.
Okay, that'd be great.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to tap to play a Spire here, and then so that brings it to 6. So
Probably
I'm going to
play
play an
Manuscript on
Evil
the-
Twin.
On the Brittle Sphinx, I would think.
Yeah, here.
Mhm.
And I'm going to copy your Army of the Dead.
Copy Army of the Dead. Nice.
You just
and
copy it,
then
right?
I'm going to play. Yes, he just comes in as a
Okay.
copy.
Okay.
And if they fight, mine will strike first.
I
Blocker.
feel like you gotta play the manuscript, right?
That, so these
I wonder
are
if the
2
manuscript
mana.
is
I
for
will
the Adept
play an
Illusionist.
Adept
It
Illusionist.
is pretty good with that, huh?
This is 4.
Let's see, because
This is
he could attack.
So you can like,
Um,
I guess you can't tap the one that you just summoned. So is it every other turn you get to?
Nope, that's not gonna kill it. Okay. And then
I guess they're both not summoning
I
Sig.
will
Play manuscript on one of them,
move
tap,
up with
it
my
dies.
Froggy Eve.
and then you immediately summon a new one, and the next turn you get to do it again. So yeah, that does work.
So you could go boom, but that would have to hit this
That's a pretty
first.
sweet combo.
Block. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna move this guy
Okay.
as well. Ah, sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button here. He's gonna step this way, and then it's your guy.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not.
Spell. Oh, very nice. Okay. Let me see here.
Surprised he didn't go for it and draw the thing. I mean, maybe he just has no direct damage in his deck. So it doesn't really matter what he draws off it. Like, he just has more minions in his deck or something. But
Does this work?
I'm trying to think what he had against me. We ended up just
can't grab
drawing
it.
because he didn't have... Neither of us had a way to really
Oh,
do
there we
direct
go.
damage.
Nope.
So-
I can't grab it.
And I see the snowball.
God dog it. I got disconnected. Oh shit.
No.
Shit. I'll join back again.
I am excited that my internet connection seems to be
What was
better.
the-
I mean, I think it was
sorry,
just
the
a
Sorcerer summon?
TTS,
Gotcha, okay.
like,
And then this play, right?
Yeah,
eating up
and
all
then
my
play.
CPU.
Pew,
Press
pew,
play to
pew,
start.
pew. Okay.
It's working a lot
Okay,
better.
let's see if this works. Yeah. Does this work?
Ooh.
No, I think it does. GG's.
Yes.
Yeah, Lord of
All
Minion.
right, thank the maker.
Yeah, that's
Oh
awesome.
my gosh, dude! I thought you were gonna come back. I was like, oh no! If this guy comes back after a great start I had, I don't know how I'm messing up this game.
I'm so curious to see what his top spell is.
That was a close one, yeah. But yeah, so you would break the ward either on the Order of the Pale White Worm or the site to center it here, and with that, it will deal 1 damage to every enemy. Yep, GG's. Well played.
Oh man.
That's
Okay,
close.
thank you. Did I mess up at all? Earlier with anything?
So, no, I think you played great, man. That was awesome.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, thank you for the
All
game.
right. Cool.
I'm getting out of here.
Thank you.
Mitch, thank you for the draft. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for being here, dude.
All right, have a good night.
See you.
See you around, man. Night. Mitch,
I'll-
where did we go
sorry.
to report?
I'll also put
I
my
report for
my
you guys.
deck in the Discord for you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, man. All right, I'll go to the hangout. All right. All right, I think we're all set. Oops, there we go. All right, so neutral and NGG. I don't know what
All
I'm
right,
supposed
good
to
luck,
call
guys. Have a good night.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, see you, dude. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Good night.
Yeah, neutral ground gaming won that one. And he also dropped. Oh, I should have. I guess we'll see. Okay, that's perfect. So I'm playing you, Justin, and Ivan, you're playing Don. I think he is down on table 1 right now.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. I'll leave him there.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
You have a table?
Yeah, I have a table you can join.
Okay.
Yeah, the live stream's been going well. I have you on stream right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't had like any lag on TTS now. I just had to, like, I really just decreased as much stuff as I could on TTS, and now I guess it's working a little bit better. I changed like a couple of settings in OBS, but I think the main issue is just TTS. nonsense. Let me reload the table. I just don't. Yeah. Yeah. Sorcery just really needs a new way to play the game. That would be really nice.
Have you tried that new like client? I kind of played around with it a little bit. I forget what it's called now.
Falcon Hall?
Yeah, Falcon Hall.
I have, yeah. It's actually pretty cool. I'm kind of into it. I like
Yeah.
that like you can't just net deck and go play ranked. Like you actually have to like earn all your cards, which is really cool. Like you get to choose a precon and then you'd like
Yeah.
open boosters and get cards and stuff. I like that.
I chose Harbinger, and because I didn't know that you were like locked in, and I was like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, you eventually like get to choose another deck after like 3 or 4 games or something. So you're not locked in like forever.
All right, I will play.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess this looks pretty good.
All right, yeah, I think I'll do 1 spell and 2 sites here.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna full keep the rare full keep.
Alrighty then. Well,
Oh, I should mulligan, or I should
dry.
Yeah, let's try a spell. I'll put that on the bottom. All right.
I will start off with a Carleon and a skeleton.
Okay, I'll play Aqueduct. And I think I'll put a Rebel here.
All right. I'll draw a spell. Play Trollbridge, move up, and let's get a skeleton and a Viper.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Lucky. All right.
Lesser Blood Demon, go.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I guess another spell. An Oasis and yeah, okay. I'll just move this guy up. I'll make a Skelly and pass.
Alright. Draw a spell. Alright. Guess I want to. Yeah, I guess that's kind of weird. All right, I'll convert the Rebel. Okay. Oh wow, that's actually heals me one. Is it crazy to actually consider just attacking and discarding a card?
I'm fine with
I
that.
forgot that that's an option. Huh. I don't know. That seems probably bad. All right. Yeah, I'll just play a Crown Prince and pass.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll draw a sight. Okay. I'll play Joyous Guard. And I will try to shapeshift this skeleton.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I've pulled off a shapeshift now every game, so.
Dude. So I drafted the Free City cube. You saw my deck, I think.
Yeah.
So I played the owner of the cube, and he drafted Druid, and it was like turn 3 off of like a core, shapeshifted his Tawny into a Great Old One. It was crazy. And then he attacked, I blocked, and then I untapped and buried it, and actually won the game. But that was That was nuts. You got a miss? No minions? Lord of
Nope.
Lies. Jesus.
Yeah, more or less.
All right. I think
Well,
they just go on the bottom, right? Are you just
yeah,
grouping them?
I'm
Oh, okay,
just,
gotcha.
it's easier to group them.
What are you gonna have fight what?
Well, these two, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Then I'll swing
Okay.
in. And that's
All right.
well. Actually, I'll move this guy up.
Yeah, sure. So discarding a card would have been slightly better. I guess both my things would have died. I would have just had 6 more life. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Draw spell. Do I trust that? Not really. Okay, I think I'll Mirror Realm. Huh. Yeah, do I Mirror Realm? How much life do I gain? 2?
Just 2.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. All right, yeah, I'll do that. I'll gain 2. I go to 15. I will shackle this and pass.
All right. There goes my fun. Okay, I guess I will draw a spell. All right. I'm gonna move up with the Necromancer, and I will play a Service. I'll get another skeleton, and I'll attack for 1.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot to make a rubble, but I have to put it here. So.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, draw spell. Uh, it's almost good. All right, I'll convert the rubble. There's nothing suspicious about that. Okay. Huh. I mean, yeah, it's probably. Is that good? To put it here. I'll play it defensively. Go.
Okay. Let's see what I want to draw. Yeah, I guess I'll just draw a spell. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to drown that guy.
Oh, come on. All right.
I'll attack for 1, 2, 3, 8.
Sorry, I took 6 before. I was at 14, and I took 1 from a skeleton. Then what was I at? Was I at 14?
No, you were at 15. I think you were at 13. You gained
I was
2
at
from
15.
the
Okay. Okay, yeah,
mirror.
that makes sense. Okay.
And
So I'm
then
taking 7.
8 with
8.
the Necromancer.
Oh, Cerberus is 5. Okay.
Cerberus and these 2 guys. And here at 7. Yeah, I'll make a skeleton and pass.
All right, draw. All right, draw a sight.
Sinkhole.
Spider.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's draw a. Let's draw. I guess I'll draw a
Yeah, I should just played the spider last turn. Man,
Site.
drown on my one water site my whole day. I guess I have two, but
These guys
so unfair.
don't matter now. All right, yeah, I'll play Void. And a
It's pretty hard to attack into.
Archangel Raphael.
Whoa.
And I guess I'll ward my Necromancer.
Strike reward in nearby avatar.
And
Wow.
yeah, that's it.
Okay. He has a ward too, right? Or does he transfer? No, he doesn't. Oh.
Yeah, no, he does. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh man, this is rough. Yeah, okay. I guess I play this. And yeah, how much am I taking? All right, yeah. I guess I play pendulum.
All right.
Yeah, I'll kill a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Knock off
That's
the
pretty
ward.
cool. Okay.
Kill Lord Lies.
Yep. Yeah, I'm that guy.
All right.
That was a lot of guys. Okay.
Yep.
Dressville. Okay. I will what to do about the pendulum.
Sweet deck. Seems not so far.
Yeah, the first two games were pretty nuts. So I guess I will swing for 4 here.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and swing for 1 here, and I will make a skeleton and I guess just to use mana, I'll play this lady back here. Yeah. Pass.
All right. Hmm. So 6 mana. Yeah, where do I want Spider to be? Could just disable that. Yeah, you're not gonna draw a sight. All right. Sure. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So I'll have Spider move under this site, and then I will tap draw site. I think I'll play 4 waters. That costs 2, and then I will crack the waters. I'll play Archangel Samael. give him a ward. You will lose some amount of life. So skeleton, succubus, Lord of Lies, Cerberus. So you take 4.
Yeah. All right.
I don't take any, right? Yeah. This is a beast. All right, and then I guess I will play this guy. That makes sense. Yeah, sure. Play that guy.
All right.
I pass. I guess Pendulum. I think Pendulum just killed a skeleton.
Okay. Let's draw a spell. Okay, it's not bad. Let's see. It doesn't really help me. It doesn't either. So I guess I will move. Well, I mean, I can kill whatever you want to block me with. So yeah, I'll attempt to attack for 1.
Second for 1. So I could just deal 8 to you. Huh. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I assume the 1 damage you want to put on the ward.
Yep. I'll take 8. Go down to 8 and well, yeah, kill these guys at the end of the turn. And yeah, that is it.
All right. Okay, so I think Spider can just move back. Play Briar Patch. I'll cast Morgana.
No, okay.
I have Stealth. I'm gonna draw 3 spells. Got 4 mana. Okay. Interesting. It's weird, but yeah, what do I do with that? All right, I think I'll just play a unicorn here, and I'll pass. Yeah, end of turn kill Samuel.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. All right. So what do I want to draw? I could draw a site. No, I'm gonna draw a spell. Okay. Then
What is this ward from? Is it on your avatar right now?
Oh yeah, from the Raphael when I first cast it. Oh
Oh.
well, no, actually it would have broke.
Yeah, that would have actually prevented 4 damage, huh?
Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. We forgot it. I took 8, so yeah, I'm gonna move attack your site for 1. Do a leap attack for door.
Okay. Ally takes a step. Strike each enemy. Yeah. Okay.
And
Yep.
I'll do a skelly. You're gonna kill it anyways, but whatever. And I guess I'll just leave her up to block. So
Okay. So I'm at death's door. All right, I'll play key. This has been a really good game. I thought I was just gonna lose really fast, but got some things. I don't sorry to play that, right? Fucker. Stupid succubus. What do I do about this? All right, I'll attack for 4.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll block.
sounds good. I will attack for 3 with stealth. And oh yeah, spider can't really move there, huh? I can't move geomancer there. So yeah, I think I have to move this way. Oh man, that's so awkward. Damn it. I really want this to be better.
Yeah.
All right, so pretty sure the 2 cards that I'm playing. I guess it could be the other cards, huh? I guess it could be this. That doesn't make any sense, no. All right, so yeah, I think I have to play Intrepid Hero, and then I play Monstrous Lion. But if I attack your avatar, you can just block, and then I just lose. So I guess I need 2 blockers, unfortunately. Oh no, because I can kill your skeleton. So I could actually just trade this for 4 damage, right? Yeah, so, oh, but you can just block the skeleton.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, yeah, I guess I just pass then.
And I assume kill the skeleton.
Yeah, I kill the skeleton.
Yeah.
I guess I'm moving the root spider too.
Okay. Draw and yeah, I got Shatter Strike.
Damn it. All right, good game, dude. Yeah, it felt like there was almost a way for me to like door you with the monstrous lion, but unfortunately the
Yeah.
succubus. Like, yeah, I could have doored you if it wasn't for that, but then I had fire breathing.
Yep, GG.
She had a death dealer too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you had Lilith.
Yeah. Right.
Oh
Office,
man,
like normal, but
angry mob.
yeah.
Green Knight, Call of the Sea. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Hyper Parasite. Wow, yeah, there's so many good cards.
Pretty decent deck, I think. Mostly mono
Jeez.
water, but yeah. I almost flipped into the great old one, and then
Yeah.
you're like, "But you came from back from that game," and I was like, "You know what? I think the other guy is Lord of Lies is going to be better."
Yeah,
So,
it honestly probably is. Yeah, yeah. I love Potion, your great old one.
yeah.
I played Eric's Curiosa, and I don't know if you watched the game that I played before this, but I was able to Eric's Curiosa for Crater Eyes, and then deal the death blow with Crater Eyes. It was really fun.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I wasn't getting any spoilers.
I had Asmodeus for my roots. I played it in one game, and then they like snowballed and was able to kill Asmodeus. But
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's rough. Actually, Swan Maidens won me one game because of the airborne. It mattered.
dude,
I
yeah.
could, like fly diagonally and then leap attack or whatever to win that game.
Dude, yeah, I like all the 2-mana 2-power airborne things. Like those are just all the best 2-drops, I think.
Yeah.
Sugar Plum Pixies and Tooth Fairies are probably like 2 of the best 2-drops in the whole sorcery, right?
Especially Tooth Fairies. I love Tooth Fairies.
Yeah. All right, dude. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna take off.
All right. Well, I will catch you later.
Yep. See you, dude.
See ya.
All right, guys, that is it for the live stream. I guess we can take a look at the deck quick. But yeah, it went pretty much as planned. I was 1-1-1 because we had a draw. Do the decks come up here? I think it does. Yeah. Yeah, my Atlas was stacked. I did not feel bad about playing this Roots at all because I think our fixing was good enough. Like we had one double threshold card. We got, pretty free splash with the Sir Agravain. We have the Mirror Realm, which kind of acts like a 2-element site. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that really like changed my mind about any specific cards. Yeah, I think the worst cards are just Intrepid Hero and this guy, and then I guess Asmodeus was the most interesting thing to try out. Yeah, I think Asmodeus as the only way to pop Roots still actually felt like a legit option. Like there's just a lot of times that my opponent just literally can't kill it when it has stealth, and then I get to just go off. So yeah, that felt pretty good. I didn't have like a way to give it stealth back or anything, but it is kind of a combo that you have to draw in the right order, but often you will draw your Roots first, I guess. Yeah, I could also see having put Asmodeus like in the collection or something, or my Iris Curiosa, but I didn't really have anything that I really wanted to pull into the deck. So yeah, I think that felt like the correct option. I don't think I regretted doing that, and we played a lot of really good games and didn't get to pop Roots, but got to threaten it, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, even woke up Horns of Behemoth. It didn't end up mattering, but that is a real thing, I guess. Because I kind of have like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fire sites, and then this is kind of a 7th, and then this is kind of an 8th. So yeah, we definitely had ways to do the thing. Onslaught was excellent. That allowed me to kind of remove my opponent's entire board, but take a bunch of damage, which ended up, I think, winning me that game, unless that was the game that we drawed. I can't really remember, but yeah, I think everything was great. I think Love Potion is probably like a bit worse than I usually give it credit for, but yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit expensive. So yeah, I think that is a card that I would have liked to cut if I got something else that was good. Yeah, Justin's deck looked absolutely busted, so not surprised that he went 3-0 today. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you guys want to join, this is 7:30 p.m. Eastern time every Wednesday, and I usually post a poll on like Sunday or Monday to see what we want to draft. Next week, I told the guys that I would take Cube out of the running so we can draft something different. So if you want to draft Gothic, or people were voting for, I think, like one Arthurian Legends, 2 Gothic as a format. So yeah, thanks for being here, and maybe I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.